This lady showing on my screen says she got married to a ghost without knowing. I traveled to the city in search of greener pasture and I started working in a restaurant. I worked there for 2 years, but I was not able to save money because I was receiving peanuts as a salary. One day, one of my madam's friend, who is a mechanic, he called my madam and told her to ask one of her girls to bring food for her customer. And my madam sent me to deliver the food. When I got there, I saw a very young, handsome gentleman sitting down there waiting for his car to be repaired. When I served him food, he asked for my number, and from the way he spoke quietly, I decided to give him my number. That night he called me and started professing love to me. And before I knew it, we started dating. 3 weeks later, he proposed to me, which I accepted. Immediately, he told me he wants to travel outside the country. He would like us to do court wedding as soon as possible. I told him, okay, let's travel to do our traditional marriage first before the court marriage. He told me he doesn't have time for that. And besides, he doesn't have any parents in the village, that he's an orphan. So I was somehow convinced. We now did the court marriage. Nobody shows up from his side. It was only my 2 friends that signed for us. Then we started living together. Someone that told me he wants to travel outside the country, he didn't travel again. Before I knew it, I have our first, second, third, fourth child. When we lived up to 8 years, I started disturbing him because he doesn't go out to meet anyone. He doesn't have friends, no clubbing, no traveling. When I asked him why is it that you don't have friends, he told me that he's an introvert. At a point, I got tired of the whole thing. I told him, even if you've lost your parents, you should have your extended families, your uncles, your aunties. At least let me go and visit them. He refused. At times, the way he behaves looks caring, but because he's a good-looking gentleman, I endured everything. He built a house in the city and we are living comfortably. He opened a mini supermarket for me, and the car that I am driving, he bought it for me. So I don't complain much, just that I want to know someone from his side. At a point, I called my people. I told them that I am scared of the man I am living with because I don't know if everything is alright. After complaining to my people, they became worried also. So one day, my husband traveled for business. I decided to use that opportunity to locate his village. When we were dating, he gave me the address of his village, so I still have it. So I took my children and we drove down. The journey wasn't easy at all. Finally, I located his family house. I saw Henry's old parents because his name is Henry, living in an old house. They were very poor. When we entered, they started staring at us. The old woman, being his mother, says that 2 of my children looks like his late son, Henry. When I heard the word late, my mind flew. I was like, Ma, what did you just say? So she started asking me, who are you and who are you people looking for? I told her that I am Henry's wife. The old woman and the old man started crying. Their scream alone attracted the whole villagers. They now asked me to repeat what I just said. I now told them that I am Henry's wife. They told me that Henry died 10 years ago. They showed me where he was buried. They showed me his picture. Yes, I confirmed that it was my husband's picture. And all this while that I am living with him, he refused to take pictures with me, even with his children. At this point, I am confused and tired. I don't even know what to do. Each time I look at my children, I see them as the children of the ghost. More especially those 2 that resembled my husband. People are now telling me to leave those children for Henry's parents and travel back to the city. But I am scared of the whole thing. I am also scared of my children. Right now, I don't even know what to do. So she left an advice for young ladies. She said anytime you travel to the city and you see a man that wants to marry you, please follow the man to know his family, to avoid story like this. My beautiful family, I hope you learned something from this story. See you all on my next post.